out your hand, fight to keep it, man. So one that's trying to pull it out of your hands is Satan. And this nigga relentless, man. He coming at you every day, 24/7. He don't take no breaks. When you sleep, he trying to pull it from you, man. Putting dreams in your mind. Some weird bugged out shit, man. He trying to get you to question, how about you be outside, man? You know?
And he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Yeah, but you got to keep those the works unto the end, man. Strive for the truth unto death. All right. It said, to him will I give power over the nations. And when you look up that word power, it basically means influence. You can do whatever you want to do. We're going to have judicial power over these other nations, man. We're going to be able to judge them. Okay, when they go off, we can execute judgment upon them. It's like Esau does today, man. Okay, pull Jake over, then he shoot Jake, nothing happens to him. That's the type of things we can be gonna be able to do in the kingdom, man. Just run up on the Edomite. The nigga already guilty. You can put him in there.
All the time,
you know. And then spread propaganda about he's a dirty Edomite. You know. Trying to eat my flesh. So I had to kill him. I had to chop him down with his sword. He rushed at me. I feared for my life, even though he can't die. But I feared for my life. I was scared, you know. I didn't want that. I didn't want that Edomite energy on me, man. I didn't want that satanic energy near me. I had to put him down, man. You're gonna get off, right? And your other Edomite kind, they gonna talk shit about you, man. Shouldn't have did that, man. Should have left him alone. Should have just complied. Keep going.
He shall rule them with a rod of iron.
What's that? The rod represents the scepter. The iron represents oppression, man. It's like we came out of Egypt, the iron furnace. That was hard hell, man. So the rod of iron, okay, we gonna rule you in oppression, man. We gonna beat the shit out of you. Every day you wake up, you gonna have a foot in your ass. Can't save the Sabbath. All right? We gonna put all holy hell on you, Edomites, man.
24/6.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Which that's talking about that oppression we gonna put on you, man. The usury, that's pure hell, man. And the Most High didn't give us a limit on the usury that we can put on you damn heathens, man. We can do 1,000%, 2,000%, 1,000,000%. All right? Whatever number it is, you ain't getting out of the debt, man. You're gonna have to continuously pay the nation of Israel. You're gonna be real peons, man. You're always gonna be indebted to us. All right?
As the vessels of the potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father.
Yeah, because Yahushua was given that by his dad. Yahweh, right? That's it. Yeah, Psalms 2. That's the spirit.
Psalms.
We start the first verse, and that's
Psalms 2:1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Yeah, what's the vain thing that the heathen are imagining? That they're gonna be in rulership always, man. Okay, after this kingdom gets destroyed, they're gonna come into power, you know. Then the next heathen, they're gonna get their turn. Oh, Moab is gonna be in power next, and then Japheth, he can get his part, his turn, and he can get up in there next. That's a vain thing, man. Okay, the next rulers of the planet Earth are gonna be of the nation of Israel, man. All right, keep going.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord. And against his anointed, saying,
talking about the nation of Israel. All right, all these nations have come together to keep these people suppressed and to keep us from gaining the rulership again, man. Which is the reason why they helped set this system up. This system that will continuously keep these people in a state of sin and being rebellious to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right. But what the heathen don't know is that the Most High is going to get us up out of this. All right, like the scriptures tell you, they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. All right. So even though we're going off currently in this society, the Most High is still going to have mercy on us, man. Which that's something you heathen didn't take into account. Yeah, you read the account of Judith. What was it, Achior? You know, when he gave the account to the Syrians, the Babylonians, you know, saying that we You gotta keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Nothing can happen to us, but if we break them, then we become the conqueror. The one thing that he didn't tell you about was our Lord and Savior Yahushua. Okay.
Like I said, too, like it says in Psalms about Esau, you didn't consider your latter end.
Yep.
You know, you didn't consider this part of the story. You know.
And even now, he thinks that he ain't gonna get delivered, man.
Yeah.
Look, they're committing adultery. It can't just be a small number of them. It has to be the whole nation. They all have to repent. No, nigga. The Most High only dealing with the elect. Well, that is the nation.
Yeah.
See, hey, man, the Most High got everything covered. All right? The elect are the nation of Israel at this time. All right? And they're repenting and turning back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right? And the Most High is going to have mercy on the Israel of the Most High.
That's right.
Keep going.
Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
Yep.
He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision.
Yeah, why? Because you don't know what the hell's going on, man. You actually believe that you're going to be ruling forever, man. And that if you go down, another heathen's going to come into power. That ain't going to happen, man. All right? It's the plan of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to exalt and set up the nation of Israel as rulers of the earth, man. That hasn't changed, okay? The Most High ain't changed his program up, all right? Just because you heathen had your little run for a few centuries, that don't mean the Most High changed his program, man. All right? This deal is still going to go down the way Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants to. Israel being on top at the end of the day, man. Okay? Most High wants righteousness to cover the earth. All right? The only people that can do that is the nation of Israel. Keep going.
Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in the sword of his pleasure.
Yeah, the Most High is going to destroy you other nations. All right? Keep going.
Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion.
And that's the forget the term, but that's what you forgot, man. That's the factor you didn't equate in your equation. You damn heathen, man. Read it again.
Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion.
Yeah, that's the part of the equation you didn't consider, man.
Yeah.
The Most High is going to set his king upon his holy mountain. That king is talking about Yahushua. All right. He's going to come back to put all you so-called white people to death, man.
That's right.
And put you in slavery.
Yep.
All right, a big so-called black man with an afro and a mean-looking face, man.
Yeah.
An angry look. All right. The nightmare of the so-called white man. All right.
Afro and a beard.
Yeah. And the afro, man, Esau hate that. And Esau's my uncontrollable buck, man.
Yeah.
He's untamed. He doesn't want to cut his hair. He doesn't want to get a line up.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to shave his beard.
Yeah, it won't conform.
You
You won't conform.
Yeah.
You won't comply.
You just got to kill him.
That's why the cops see somebody like that. I remember I used to get into it with the cops all the time. They try to put my hair as like unkempt, you know, because I wouldn't really shave. Which hey, as y'all see, I don't get no full beard or nothing, but that which I have, I keep it on my face. I have my fro, and he starts unkempt. Because he wants you to be all clean shaven. Because that means that what? You're ready to comply. You know what time it is, you know I'm in charge. I want you to look how I look.
Yep.
Yeah, but Jake just got afro out, beard. But you're seeing that a lot now, man. I saw an Ishmaelite with a big old beard, man. He had a Frisco shirt on. He was walking, and none of them heathens was fucking with him, man. Because he had a manly spirit on him, man. That's what Esau hates, man. He hates you being a man. That's why he's got all these chemicals out here to make you all feminine.
False estrogen, EPA and stuff.
Oh yeah, and then make women masculine. You want to turn things upside down, but guess what? The epitome of a man is going to come back, and he's going to restore manhood on earth. That's right. All right. Or he's going to set the true men of the Lord up. All right, and everybody in all these nations, they're going to want to be like us, man. And they're going to want to be super rough and rugged and manly, man. They ain't going to want to be like a 2/3 nigga either, man. Because everybody want to be like Jake now too, but on the left-hand side, 2/3 sissy, man. No, it's going to be a real manly spirit in the kingdom. All right, and who's going to be setting that vibration? The man himself, Yahushua. That's
right.
Yeah, Jake going to have the big pros, big beards. He ain't gonna have to, yeah, like, you know, Jake now getting dressed up, trying to finesse a woman. Jake is gonna have the garments, glorious garments.
Let's go back to the ancient times. You ain't even gonna have to talk to her. You gonna talk to her parents, man. Yep. You know,
she gonna see you and just totally,
yeah, she gonna be with it.
Yeah.
Instantly. She gonna see that glow. You know,
that power that you have.
Yep.
Because we're gonna receive power, man.
Says, yet have I set my king upon my holy hill in Zion.
Yeah, which this is what you heathen did not consider, man, that the Heavenly Father was going to set a righteous king up for the nation of Israel, man. Keep going.
I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee.
Which the son of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, he became the savior of the nation of Israel. Man. He became the ultimate sacrifice for the nation of Israel to bring us back to the Heavenly Father. Okay? So the Heavenly Father can exact that new covenant upon the nation, man. That's what you heathen didn't take into account. All right? You didn't consider that, man. You didn't consider Jeremiah 31. You know? But you read it, well, oh yeah, it's going to come to pass, but how is it going to come to pass? We can stop it. You know, and that's what the so-called white man is trying to do right now. He's trying to stop the new covenant from being implemented, man. You can't stop this. All right? Why? Because this isn't of man. This is of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's right. Okay? This is the Creator's will. All right? And his will is that all you so-called white people go into slavery. All right?
That's right.
It says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
Yep. Yeah, and that's what's promised to us, man. The Most High is going to allow us to have you heathen as possession, man. Chattel slavery is coming back in a new way, in a big way, I should say. Okay? All you other nations, you're going to become our property, man, our objects. All right? And we're going to use you however we want to use you, man.
Says, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Meaning the entire earth, we're going to inherit that, man. Okay? The four corners of the earth is going to be given to the nation of Israel, man. All right? You other nations, you're going to have your land, but we're going to be exacting taxes on you, man. Tribute.
It says, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
Yep.
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling.
Yeah, serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Now, you're supposed to fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Fear him because of the judgments that he can execute upon you. All right? All you got to do is look around this city, man. There's a bunch of bug outs out here. You got one dude, he be walking up and down the street, nigga be rolling around, screaming, kissing the concrete, man. The Heavenly Father put that spirit on him to make him do that, man. All right?
Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish.
The Son is talking about Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish. All right? If you piss off Yahweh Shai real quick, get Proverbs, the 8th chapter. Is it like the last verse?
Proverbs chapter 8.
You got to appease Yahweh Shai, man.
It's Proverbs 8:36. But he that sinneth against me wrongly, his own soul. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul.
Yeah, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking. All right? Who came back as Solomon for you weirdos out there that got a problem with that, man. Read it again.
It says, but he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul.
Yeah, so if you sin against Yahweh Shai, you wrong your own soul, man. Keep going.
It says all they that hated me love death.
Yeah, all that hate me love death, man. So if you hate Yahweh Shai, you love death. Okay, why? Because he's gonna kill you, man. All right. The only way you're gonna get to the Heavenly Father is by going through Yahweh Shai, man. If you hate Yahweh Shai, that means you rejecting the Father, man, because the Most High set this man up as the mediator. All right. So if you reject him, you through. Read it again.
Proverbs 8.
Oh, no.
Oh, back in Psalms.
Yeah, it's back in Psalms. Finish that.
Yeah, Psalms 2 and 12. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way.
Yeah, you perish from the way. All right? So if you're not doing the things that Yahweh Shai commanded you to, you're going to die, man. All right? What we just read, all that sinners wrongeth against their own soul, man. All that hate me, love death. So if you want to die, don't worship Yahweh Shai. Don't follow his ways, man. All right? Keep going.
When his wrath is kindled but a little.
And when is that wrath going to be kindled? When his second coming. Okay? when he cracks the atmosphere with those chariots and the thousands of heaven, then you're going to be judged, man. That's when he's going to pour his wrath out upon the earth, because he got wrath too, man. The scriptures tell you that the day of vengeance burned in his heart, man. Okay? So he's coming down here to execute judgment and pour out the wrath of Yahweh on this place, but he has his own wrath too, man. All right? And all the people that mocked him in the ancient time when he was on the cross, guarantee you he's going to put those people to death, man.
Right. It says, blessed are all they that put their trust in him.
Why? Because you're going to be delivered from all the hell that's getting ready to come to this place, man. All right? That was it? That was it. Yeah, any other precepts? Any other statements, closing words? All right, yeah, so with that, you know, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakavadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, and death to America, man.
Death to
all right? This place is out of here, man. Just stay strong. We almost out. Shalom.
Shalom.